because they have been away from them for a long time.
It's their lifestyle and these quick foods.
Watoto wa siku hizi wanapenda sana hii maneno ya chips, sijui nini, sijui ni kwa nini.
Wanakula starch mingi, protein wamejaa, mafuta.
The snacks like chips and all that, the burgers and the rest.
Hizo junk food zinafanya wanone hivyo.
We are what we eat, and the number of overweight children who make up almost 30% of clinic visits in an urban setting could reflect this. What then, as a viewer, do you feed your family?
I usually feed anything that's fit for human consumption.
Githeri, ugari, alafu mchele, then you mix with vegetables.
Cassava also, and sweet potato sometimes I interchange, but bread and that is most of the time.
Mostly I take vitamins.
Keki na wanakunywa chai wakienda shule na wanabeba kitu. Saa zingine huwa wanakula sausage na saa zingine kawaida wanapikiwa mayai ili waweze kuwa na balanced diet.
Nutritional care starts right from pregnancy.
Right from birth, like I said, we practice exclusive breastfeeding. So when we get to 6 months until they are toddlers, we teach them what is healthy eating. So whatever you introduce to your child, you have to be conscious that this is what we call healthy foods. We don't introduce your child to sweet tastes or salty tastes at an early age.
Why then is it that we are worried about obesity, especially from such an early age?
It lays the foundation for medical problems later on in life. So issues of diabetes, hypertension, cardiovascular diseases, then they start cropping up, and we are seeing also an increase of that in the adult population.
But in an urban setting where the middle class is almost a lifestyle, a sedentary life, and buying foods from a supermarket is the norm rather than the exception, watching one's weight go up is almost literal.
But if we have to buy what is processed, then we get into the habit of reading labels. Nowadays, more and more foods are labeled, and there is nutrition information on the labels on what is contained in those foods. So if you are able to read through, look for, if you are buying flours, look for what is labeled as fortified.
In conclusion,
you cannot say that your baby likes a soda or like biscuits because they are not born knowing that those things exist. It is us who introduce them to them.
A parent should not use food to comfort their children or reward them, as children pick this up and learn to reward themselves too with foods, and their weight will just keep increasing. Dr. Mercy Korir for Health Digest, KTN News.